Hi there, and welcome to this space where creativity meets healing. I'm Nicole, and I am an art therapy practitioner. And today we're diving into a beautiful practice that blends intuition, mindfulness, and art. Together, we will create a Word of the Year art journal page using watercolors and pen. It's a piece that serves as both a creative expression and a gentle reminder of the intentions you want to bring forth for yourself in the year ahead, as well as a anchor for when you feel you may fall off course. We will explore a long list of words. I have it attached in the PDF in the description below or wherever you would have gotten your materials. And that serves as inspiration for you to collect the ones that sing most to you. And then we will narrow it down to the number one word that you are going to let be your guiding compass for the year ahead. Whether you've already chosen your word or you need that list, this process is designed to help you connect with your inner voice, your creativity. As humans, we have always understood symbols. It's how we used to communicate before we had words. So you do have it inside of you to be creative. Don't let that inner critic silence your joy. So there is no right or wrong way to create here. This is about trusting your intuition, letting go of perfection, and just allowing your creative voice to guide you. So grab your supplies, get comfortable. We're going to create something meaningful together. And by the end of this lesson, you will have a personal piece of art in an art journal page, or you can make it a painting that not only inspires, but also reflects your journey and your compass for the year ahead. Let's begin.
There's no rhyme or reason to the choice of color at this time. I'm just going around my color palette and using colors that speak to me. And it just so happens that many of these colors are complementary because they're close to each other on my palette. One key aspect to make sure of when you're using watercolor is that they are workable with ink over top. Some are more like a gouache and they have a chalky texture, and that just won't work. Now you're going to take a Sharpie or a Micron or a Staedtler black pen and go around your rings and sort of outline very organically the areas that they encase. See here, mine is a little bit bumpy. I'm just following the lines that are actually within the piece itself and that the paintbrush and paint and paper have left for me. This is going to be important later when we embellish these rings. The whole purpose of this piece is intuitive, mindful creation. So you're really just letting the piece tell you where your mark making wants to go. Trust your intuition and let the art guide you. This is just the first pass, and you can go over this as many times as you wish. Once you get your words on the paper, the piece will tell you more about where to go. The next step is to download the Word of the Year list that I've designed for you in the description below. Then you'll take a scrap piece of paper and from that list, write all of the words that speak to you that you want to bring into your life for the new year. And then circle the ones that speak to you the loudest and that you want to cultivate most. Now you're going to take those words and write them into the rings on your paper and bring the ones that speak loudest to you or you want to cultivate most closer to the center. And then the very centerpiece is where we are going to put the word that you finally decide on. This word is meant to be your anchor or your guiding compass for the year ahead, what you want to cultivate most in your life. Now we are just going to play and embellish the areas where you can experiment with some mark making. Just intuitively where you think lines should be, if you want polka dots, if you want stars, any line making that you would like. As a mixed media artist, I've spent many, many years making marks and perfecting the line work that I really enjoy creating and seeing in my work. So this is just an opportunity for you to learn a little bit more about your intuition and your creativity. And a gentle reminder is that this is your sketchbook. No one has to see it. You don't have to put it on the gram or on some big display. This is a piece to help you communicate your manifestations to the universe for the year ahead. So listen to some nice music, something that is going to help you stay calm and energized through this experience in mark making and organic, intuitive creation. Using mindful art this way is a great way to just start trusting your intuition and helping you create a regular creative practice that sparks joy, brings you calm, and ultimately brings you mindfulness. I find when I take the time to do art like this, it really helps me get centered in the present moment and calm my mind to stop future tripping about what's ahead for 2025. And you can come back to it whenever you need a reminder.